That's the big challenge. First is how they acclimatize with the environment, coming into from the club to the national team, and how we manage these players coming from a 6 months lockdown. 6 months lockdown meaning no training. I think they are following the, the government protocol, but we are very surprised from the yo-yo testing on Tuesday. Some 60 players hitting level 18, level 19 yo-yo. It's a good sign for us, and we were even surprised, the trainers and the coaches, and that is the platform for us to move forward. Not very bad, but the challenge is now is the next 4 weeks to camp and train well, so we can compete and compete well and produce the same results like the past tournaments. The platform has been set by Gareth. We were doing some consultation and the advice that he provided by supplying the platform, which is the depth chart of his previous squad, and myself and Jerry, we did a 3 days. We have to go through the hurdle. The past 3-4 tournaments, the local series that was hosted by FRU, we have to go through the list again, check for the best players available that are playing well locally to join the squad. So it's a mixture of retaining some of the senior players, experienced players like Joshua, there's Rasaku there, Levi, and Cho Taladolo from the last outing, which is the Olympic, and then we introduced and select the new players. So it's a combination of the players that was carried forward from Gareth's depth chart in terms of the success and planning, and how we identify some other best players that are playing well in the local domestic 7 series that was hosted by FRU. As you can see that there are 6 players that travel across during the weekend, and we are thankful to the government that we've allowed to travel across Vanolevu, and that's why we managed to get the 6 players from Rewas Teveuni, and they're playing well. Some good boys there, some players from the west and other clubs, also top clubs playing locally, and I know there are other best players, good players around, but I believe there's an opportunity for them to come into the squad on the 12th and 13th, which is a tournament likely to be hosted by FRU. But if nothing happens, we will continue with our squad and train for the next tournament. We have 18 players that are new to the environment of the transition from a local club to the high performance setup of our national teams. But they have adapted well in the past 3 days, and I hope that they will stay in the system and continue to work hard and adapt quickly, and the next one is exposing them to international tournaments.